Yeah, so I think coming off break, I think the break allowed them to rest a little bit, and actually didn't really get a sense of where they are in their training. Obviously, our fear when we send them home is, what are they going to do? How much work are they going to get done? And we found out early on last week that we're actually in better shape than we thought going in, and the kids are certainly very excited about getting to pack up, go on the road, and actually have a full team this time. Where last time we just took a few kids. So I think we're in a really good spot. Our team is really young, so it'll be interesting to see how they respond going on the road, especially to a venue like Texas Tech.
Coach, not a lot of time between now and the LSC Indoor Track and Field Championships, a little over a month, but that's a very short turnaround, and a lot of season in a very short amount of time. How do you ensure that your team is competing at the highest level they can, but also preparing themselves in a short amount of time for that LSC Indoor Championship and beyond?
Yeah, so our team is really founded on just effort, right? So I try to preach to our kids all the time. If you give great effort in practice and you give great effort in meets, then we'll be ready for the conference championship. That's the one thing they can't control is their effort and their attitude. So if they're controlling those and they're doing what they're supposed to do, I don't have any question that we'll be ready for that championship.
What did you learn about your team in last year's indoor season that you feel like will help you in this year's indoor season?
Well, I don't know, honestly. I think our teams are so different. We lost a lot of leadership last year. We lost some point getters, but more importantly, we lost our leadership. So just trying to figure out, I think that's probably the key for us over the next few weeks is to figure out, who's really going to be the heartbeat of our team, who's going to really lead us to being super competitive. And like I say, the vast majority of our team were freshmen and sophomores. So I think our leaders will come out of that group. It's just they have to somehow accept the role of that. But yeah, this team compared to last year's is significantly different. So,
Coach, we had a pretty strong showing, honestly, in the few events that we ran in there at that first meet. You talked about that long break, and you're not sure how everybody's going to come back and what kind of conditioning everybody's going to be in and things like that. What's the message this week? Is it more of a tune-up and then let's go towards conference, or is it, hey, let's get right back into the swing of things, let's try to attack this meet and really try to put some big numbers up?
Yeah, so going to Texas Tech, that facility is super fast. I would say it's probably one of the fastest indoor facilities in the world. So anytime you get a chance to get on that track, you better come ready to run because you don't get many opportunities like that. So we're going at it. If kids didn't do the work over break, they'll get embarrassed this weekend, and that's on them. We've done the work all fall, and I feel really good about kind of where we're at. The exciting thing for us is that we left some of our better athletes at home from the first meet. So having a chance to really see Ashton Turner really show up this week. He's healthy. He's excited. Abby Craftsmeyer is going to try to jump from her long run, which we didn't do last time, and she jumped a national qualifying mark from her short run. So we have some pieces that I think this opportunity is going to really allow them to really go after, put up some big marks. But our younger kids, we're going to have kids that are going to walk in there and have really big eyes. That's okay. We need to get that behind us too, because we come back in, like you say, a month for the Lone Star Conference Championships in that facility. So. But yeah, we're not sugarcoating anything. We need to go to work. This is a business trip for us.
Coach, Texas Tech Corky Classic this weekend. Best of luck to you and your program. Looking forward to it.
Thank you. It should be fun.